I made a mistake. The last video that I did where I talked about which Invincible character can beat Homelander, I forgot to mention I was being extremely generous towards Homelander. I was getting nice about the comments saying,
"Oh, I can't believe you said the Homelander can beat my grandmama."
I was being generous, okay? Your grandma only got one leg anyway, so chill. But in this video, we're not gonna be generous. We're gonna just be straight up. This is day 2 of me letting you off the hook with these weird tabs. Instead, these tabs depict my upcoming videos, so take them how you want to take them. Anywho, so we got the tiers. The tiers. Is your idiot brain being fucked by stupid? Clears Invincible, barely gets past. I mean, yeah, I guess. 50-50, Mark clears, and I thought you were stronger. And I don't know, you tell me. So spoiler alert, I think this video may I'm not even gonna spend too much time with some of these characters because I come on, we know what the fuck really gonna go down. Like we understand what's really gonna go down for majority of this time. I watched all seasons of The Boys. I have not finished Gen V or Gen Z or Gen Dick, whatever it's called. I watched like the first 2 episodes. But some of these characters, I know all of these characters. Some of them may be a little bit fuzzy in my mind, but let's go and get into it. First guy. Spoiler alert, I have a strange feeling that this tier right here is gonna have a lot of people. I like how they have 3 starlights. Like having starlights is gonna make a difference. I can't think of a single tier maker to where you would need to have 3 different starlights. Now, I know one of them was like her little the other person that's shape shifting to her, but it's still starlight, so you know. yeah yeah, ma'am. Get 3-pieced. Ashley, hey, say chat, I have a confession to make. Ashley is a very weird looking fiend, but she's kind of a cute weird looking fiend. I don't know what it is, but I like Ashley. I think it's that fat ass nose, man. It's something about it. I don't know though, but we don't know what her, and by the way, during the time of recording, this is 2025, so we have no idea what power she may get from Compound V. I highly doubt it matters, so you know what time it is. A-Train is like one of the few characters that I can actually see someone trying to argue with, but the argument probably won't last very long. It doesn't matter how fast you think A-Train is. Invincible moves faster, and 2, A-Train flies, or not flies, so he runs to the moon and back in like under minutes. So oh my god, yo, man, dude, oh man. Hey, quick question, do you think that the new Black Noir is stronger than the old one? Because he can fly, and flying in The Boys is like a premier power, so probably not still. Blind spot, we have Best Tiger. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my, Butcher with, now let me ask y'all a question. Which Butcher do y'all think is stronger? Y'all think Butcher, when he had Temp V with the lasers, do you think that Butcher is stronger than the current Butcher we have now with that weird Venom thing? Honestly, I think the Venom symbiote that shit is probably stronger than this version of Butcher, but this version of Butcher low-key is underrated. I mean, this motherfucker was capable of fighting Homelander toe-to-toe, and he had Temp V. Superpowers did he have for like a week at most. Doesn't matter though. We're talking about Invincible. Yeah, you get your skull crack, buddy. Yeah, Venom. Yeah, no sir, bro. Man, like if we're just being realistic, matter of fact, I should have made a tier that just flat out says Invincible one-shots. Okay, I'm putting it like this. Let this tier right here basically be Invincible one-shots. She got like mind control, so I mean, Invincible most likely speed blitzer, honestly. But I'm gonna be like super. I know what I said. We was gonna keep it real. But come on, y'all. Do y'all really want the video to be 5 minutes longer for all these characters to be in the same tier? We're just gonna say Mark clears because maybe with her power she can do something. I doubt it. Yeah, this is just horrible. Okay, Cindy actually is low-key kind of tough, but it still wouldn't be enough. So yeah, nope. The deep, the peak doesn't fucking matter. My god, yeah, no. Nope. Yeah, this is the video, guys. This is the video. This is what you wanted. Y'all always talking about, oh, you was being generous. This is what happens when I don't be generous, guys. This is what happens. Yeah, quick question. Is Firecracker one of the worst soups in The Boys? Like, she has less of a superpower and more of like a very underwhelming magic trick. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could like pull out her breast and nah. Nope. You know, I didn't finish Gen V, but they was advertising him as someone who can be better than Homelander. But I'm pretty sure they meant like bigger, like he could be a bigger star than Homelander, not necessarily stronger. But let's just say in terminology that they did mean stronger. Still doesn't matter. Nope. We're gonna save you for the end just for talking points. Huey, when he can like teleport, can probably like teleport away from the ass whooping, but it still wouldn't fucking matter. Huey's dad, that's so unfortunate. Well, you know what? Maybe Huey's dad can get like a lucky blow. Like maybe he can like phase through all of Invincible's attacks and like phase through his chest and punch him. Maybe? Hey, maybe he can phase through like Invincible's attacks and run through and punch him. So we're gonna be nice, and ironically enough, Huey's dad probably has a better chance of beating Invincible than Huey. Nope. Kimiko. Now, I think Kimiko got her face ripped off. I don't think Kimiko ever had her head ripped off. I don't know if she can recover from her head getting ripped off. I'm like, Invincible can give her the Conquest treatment, but it doesn't matter. Like, she could be immortal all she wants to. She's just gonna die over and over and over again. So, you know. Nope. This random baby. You know what? Would Invincible punch a baby? No, but in this case he's going to. Mr. Big Dick Man, nope. Okay, maybe she can like do something with bending his blood. I'm gonna just say Invincible. I'm gonna say Mark's clears. Like, I feel like her powers may give her a slight edge than other people's, you know? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Mindstorm actually has a legitimate shot because he can, if he looks at Invincible, he can catch him and put him inside of an endless nightmare until you like die to dehydration. And Invincible hasn't showed any like super great signs of like mind resistance, really. Now realistically, he'll probably just speed blitz him before he even gets a chance to. But again, if just for the sake of not every single character being in this fucking tier, we're gonna say that it's 50-50. I know it's not 50-50, but at least his power can give him somewhat of a chance, you know? Isn't this Mindstorm? Wait, hold on, bitch. Who are you? Wait, never mind. It's the same guy. No, they're both from a Mindstorm. Sorry. This guy, nope. Oh no, Ryan. Now to be fair, Ryan laser beams was so strong it turned Stormfront into charcoal. You know, still working Invincible though. But I just thought it'd be a fun talking point. No. Chat, hear me out. Okay, hear me out so much. I think legitimately, out of all heroes, Sister Sage probably has the best chance. Okay, in a fight, no, but like, let's just be. I know I said I want to be generous, but I take it back more. Let's just be ultra generous to Sister Sage. Let's give her prep time. Let's just assume she has prep time and she has maybe like a week to prepare against Invincible. I think with a week worth of prep time, she can potentially. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't know because she said she can cure. Okay, I feel like with prep time, she could probably be smart enough to figure something out with a week worth of prep time. So I'm gonna say, of course, without prep time, she gets dog walked. But like with prep time, Sister Sage probably will barely get past. Yeah, barely get past with prep time. This guy, nope. Bitch, you're gonna get dog walked. You're not even. Well, you know, he could be Fashion A trained. Don't matter. Soldier Boy. Okay, so Soldier Boy has the ability to have the explosion in his chest, and it takes away superpowers. It won't work against Invincible, but I mean, hey, maybe he can do it, and maybe he can like mentally think he won the fight, right? And then when all the smoke and stuff clears, you know, Invincible's still gonna be there. This guy who can make a bunch of clones. This is like a super watered down version of Duplicate's brother. I forgot his name, but it's a super watered down version of him, except for more freaky because he has his dick out. Sorry, I got my words twisted up there. Yeah, no, it's not even fucking close. Stormfront, I wanted to think of some scenario to where she have an upper hand, but like Invincible went against Powerplex, someone who killed an Invincible variant, and also too is the fact of I don't even think her lightning is her strongest Powerplex. So, and then Powerplex couldn't even beat Invincible, so you know that's just gonna be a fuck no. What was the superpower? What was it? I think I saw rumors on the internet that Supersonic can like fly at supersonic speed. I wish they would have showcased his power at least once. It don't matter, but you know. Yeah, dog walk. Oh, this freak ass. His freak ass. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie to you. Invincible may have to revoke that no killing rule when he finds out about Tech Knight. This tiny man, maybe he can like do an Ant-Man and slip aside his ass and like blow him up. But I don't know if Invincible's senses are heightened, but I can almost guarantee that won't work. I feel like if Invincible shot off in the sky, he would probably like die. So nope, this random fucking baby, nope. I don't even remember who the fuck you are, but I guarantee you're not gonna take a punch from Invincible, buddy. This freaky fuck, nope. This freaky fuck, his freaky fuck sister, nope. Okay, so his skin is super hardened to the point to where you can't even like, you know, penetrate it. But has he been punched by Invincible? Has he been punched by Invincible? No, hell no. You know, to put into perspective, Butcher in episode 1 was throwing hands with this man. But it wasn't, I don't understand though. If his skin is so hard that a sniper bullet can't even penetrate, how is Butcher punching him? I don't know. But if a literal, he's human level. I know some boys over there down the Cooper Road that could probably beat his ass, bro. Dog, he's human level. Like, bro, William could probably take this guy, bro. Like, no, oh my god, it's crazy. Okay, Spider Freak, nope. Victoria Newman's daughter, nope. Okay, now it's time for the 2 talking points. Victoria Neuman, realistically speaking, should be capable of doing it. I don't know why she can't do it to Homelander. I think the real reason is just plot and writing why she can't do it to Homelander, because it makes no sense about why he's too strong. I mean, I don't see how strength could affect her power. The only logical explanation I can think of for why she couldn't pop in a Homelander's head is maybe because Homelander has heightened senses, and you know, typically when she pops somebody's head, there's signs, you know, blood starts dripping from your nose. So maybe with Homelander's heightened sense, he'll be able to detect and feel that, oh shit, she's gonna pop my head, and Homelander just speed blitz her and kill her, and she knows that, which is why during that meeting when the both of them talked together, Homelander was like, go ahead, pop my head, try it, because she knew it wouldn't work because he's so fast that he would speed blitz her. But that's not even a confirmed answer. That's just what I believe. Even though realistically speaking, she doesn't have to be directly next to the person to pop their head. We've seen that before. So like, if she can't pop Homelander's head, she sure as hell won't pop Invincible's head. But let's just put like the actual plot to the side and do it like realistically. She should be able to pop Invincible's head. Should be. So for the sake of not every single character being down here, we're gonna say, I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess, honestly. Of course, Invincible probably speed blitzer, but like, plot aside, she has the capability to, you know, unless you're gonna roll with the example of Invincible's head is so dense that it wouldn't even pop. But I just think that's I don't know about the explanation, bro. Homelander versus Invincible, not Omni-Man, but against Omni-Man's son. If there was to fight, Invincible would be so disappointed because he would have thought he was stronger. There's like no win condition for Homelander if he fought against Invincible. There's like none. Laser beams are not going to be hot enough to burn Invincible. I mean, Invincible would like just bathed in lava before. I think that's higher temperatures than Homelander's ever had to endure during his time of lab training or whatever. Only possible scenario I can think of is Homelander in the comics has like this supersonic screech, and we know the sound frequency can affect Invincible because it happened whenever Cecil did it. Now, of course, I think Cecil's was stronger and it was literally inside of his ear, but maybe Homelander with his sound screech could like do it to Invincible, stun him, but even after he stuns him, he can't, what's he gonna do, punch him? Laser him? No. There's no win condition for Homelander at all. So yeah, this is what happens when I actually try to be somewhat realistic. If Invincible fought like 98% of the board's characters, really like 99.9, it would be just like Angston Levi. I thought you were stronger. These 3 being on the mark clear, they have some sort of power that maybe in certain circumstances could potentially work, but 9 out of 10 won't. 50-50 because Mindstorm, if he does look Invincible in his eyes, he can trap in an endless nightmare. And then these 2, well, Victoria Neuman theoretically should be able to pop his head. And of course, if Sister Sage fought Invincible like one-on-one, no prep time, she's getting dog walk. But like, if we be nice and give her prep time, then she probably can think of a way to beat Invincible. But yeah, though, man, this is the video. Let me know in the comment section down below. what character from the boys do you think can beat Invincible? And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. Does this help people that helps you too? YCC content similar to this one. You got this subscribe me, I appreciate it a lot. If you guys didn't, I guess we'll part ways. Either way, I'll go out and keep it easy. And I'm gone. Peace.
That's all it is, man. Leap of faith.